Welcome, foolish mortals. Step on in for another round of Nightmares Are Forever. Before we dive into these freakish finds, make sure you do me a favor and click that subscribe button and make sure you ring the bell so you can get notifications when I drop new content.
Number 1.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Heart, Mind, and Soul. And in this video, it seems that we have a couple that is investigating what I can only assume is an abandoned house when they come across a squatter here. As they get close to where this person's at, this person then lunges out and attacks them as if it's fight or flight, with my assumption being that this lady is a flightless bird. It's such a short clip, it could be staged. This could just be someone's grandma's house with the lights off and they told her just run out at us, but I don't know. Something just doesn't feel like that's right. Something tells me that this is probably either an old person's home that these people accidentally broke into thinking it was abandoned, or this is a squatter who essentially is defending their territory. What do you think?
Number 2.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Slapped Ham. Yes, like the Slapped Ham. And in this video, they go over a picture that was taken by two friends, one thinking she was going to make a scary pose here. What she doesn't realize is there was actually somebody else behind her. Well, at least that's how it showed up on camera. It's hard to say for certain this is legit because you'll notice here there's a line where the room gets darker, and then that's where this person's standing. Now, it doesn't help that this is a photo. Photos can easily be edited. This could just be two things spliced together because you'll notice both people standing in this photo have similar poses, similar facial expressions, and overall, it's not enough of anything really to prove anything. We just have to take their word on this one. Not that I'm doubting Slapped Ham, I'm skeptical.
According to the poster, she originally posed for what she thought would be a fun, spooky-themed photo in an outfit she was wearing. At first glance, everything looked normal, and she thought nothing more of it. But when she and her friends later zoomed in on the image, they noticed something she hadn't seen at the time. Standing far in the back, partially hidden in the shadows, appears to be the ghostly figure of a tall man, dressed in dark clothing, watching from behind the rows of chairs. His face is faint but visible, giving the impression that he's staring directly toward the TikToker.
Number 3.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Sunflower Emoji, Sarah Sunflower Emoji. And in this video, we have what, honestly, it looks like a porch doll, but just the way they zoom in on it and the way its eyes look, it almost looks like it blinks at one point. I'm not saying it does for certain, but this shit's some creepy shit. This is the kind of shit you see in, like, horror films. There's just a human-sized doll just sitting on a porch that seemingly is staring out at us. It really comes down to if you're willing to let it bother you. If you don't think it's creepy and it's just a doll, and it's like, okay, well, some people have eccentric taste, I guess. Did it blink? Probably not. If it got up and walked around, though, fuck no, burn it.
Look at this. What the fuck?
It's a little bit freaky.
I thought it was a person for a second. Don't go in that house because you're gonna die.
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Shine Bright with Star, and in this video, this user analyzes what seemingly could be I'm going to say this wrong, so excuse my pronunciation, a La Llorona sighting. Also known as a woman in white, it is a Mexican folklore where essentially we have a woman in a white dress who drown her children, and she appears around rivers, and people say if you get too close, she'll drown you as well. She's usually weeping. That's usually her calling card, the distraught cries of a woman by the river. I haven't really heard about her being seen during the day. Usually when it comes to her being spotted somewhere, like in Mexico, you usually see her at night. And this is so far out, something tells me this is staged. What do you guys think? Do you think this is the real deal? I don't.
Could this be true evidence of La Llorona being caught on camera in broad daylight? We all know who La Llorona is, right? And if you do not know who I'm talking about and have been living under a rock, she is a very known spirit that has been seen all throughout of Mexico and some parts of Texas. I really wanted to share with you guys because I believe this is true evidence of La Llorona being caught on camera in broad daylight at the river. So he's just reassuring his wife, like, there's nothing, I don't see anything, but now I don't see anything. And he's just trying to calm the ladies down. I'm assuming one of them is his wife. And he's like, don't worry, don't get too scared. And you'll see they're like, okay, let's go back in the water, until the one in the red shirt sees La Llorona. And she starts running out the water. She points to what she sees, and the camera zooms in, and you can actually see something white walking in the river right there. You see that? And they just start running out the water, terrified of what they saw. Could this be true evidence of La Llorona being caught on camera in broad daylight? We all know who La Llorona is, right? And if you do not know who I'm talking about and have been living under a rock, she is a very known spirit that has been seen all throughout of Mexico and some parts of Texas. I really wanted to share with you guys because I believe this is true evidence of La Llorona being caught on camera in broad daylight at the river. So he's just reassuring his wife, like, there's nothing, I don't see anything, but now I don't see anything. And he's just trying to calm the ladies down. I'm assuming one of them is his wife. And he's like, don't worry, don't get too scared. And you'll see they're like, okay, let's go back in the water, until the one in the red shirt sees La Llorona. And she starts running out the water. She points to what she sees, and the camera zooms in, and you can actually see something white walking in the river right there. You see that? And they just start running out the water, terrified of what they saw.
Number 5.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Dollhouse of B. And in this video, they seemingly capture what could be a water spirit. Now, I don't know for certain, there's really not a lot of context here, but that looks like the head of something, maybe something in a cloak, and it's standing. It's not really moving in the water, and it is breaking the surface, but I don't know, it's one of those things, like, you ever come across a clip and you're just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Now, it's under paranormal. I think I found it while I was looking for, like, lady in white sightings, but yeah, I don't really know. It's kind of an anomaly, and I can't really figure out what it could be.
So, I actually have no idea what the fuck this is. It was all the way down there a couple minutes ago. I took my glasses off. I look up, it's right next to me, and I'm kind of scared. Someone help. What is it? Hey.
Number 6.
This video comes from TikTok user Dom, and in this video, somebody is alone, or seemingly alone, at their storage unit when they happen to spot something peeking around the corner. Now, this could be known as the SPC, dubbed the look behind, which is essentially some kind of spirit or creature that can pull its body through spaces it shouldn't be able to, usually hiding behind trees and forests. Maybe this is an urban one. Maybe this look behind lives inside the storage units. Most likely this is somebody's friend and they're just filming a creepy video. Well, let's play devil's advocate for a second. Let's say that this isn't their friend. Let's say this is just some random shit happening. This would be enough to make me slam my unit closed, lock it up, and get the fuck out of there, and I would not go back without backup. What about you? What would you do in this situation?
I'm over here at the storage, and I don't know if it's me, but y'all tell me I don't see that. Oh no. I don't know if it's just a fan like going in and out, but the fuck is that? I don't. Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that, right? Oh!
Number 7.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Crazy Theories with Luke, and in this video, we seemingly see what could be a mannequin that's skin is being shown underneath. Now, Most likely it's originally that color and they just painted it white. But some people have theories that sometimes they use dead bodies to make mannequins. I guess realistically, if you could get them for pennies on the dollar and you could fill them full of embalming chemicals cheap enough, why not? But again, it's most likely just the paint peeling. I really don't think this is a person. And that's all the time I have for you today, my spooky fiends. If you did enjoy today's content, click the buttons like, comment, share, subscribe, all fantastic things that help your boy Nightmare out here. As always, no matter what you do, just know I appreciate your viewership, and I will scare you in the next one.